Hello YouTube, it's your girl. It's the afternoon. I can't even say good morning like I normally do, guys. This is your girl Kinza Babe. I'm here in Ghana, Africa at my property. If this is your first time, please kindly subscribe. I'm here in Ghana, Africa, and my home at my compound. The roofing company is here. I wasn't going to record because I left my phone home. We've been gone all day, and Super Shady has been recording. So all what we did today, you can go over on his channel. It's super_Shady233 and check out what we did. We went to buy materials and we stopped and I got a few things. I went to Malcolm, but I didn't record anything in Malcolm because I wasn't recording. So I got to go pick my eggs. Let me show you the roofing, okay? Cut everything before they come and start production. It's supposed to be brick red, so it is brick red. And yes, this is what they have. It's a very thick aluminum and rough. It's not like the other ones. So this is the roof. We'll see when it goes on. Finally getting a roof. I'm excited. I'm going to go pick my eggs. We had to go buy a tire. All that I did today. So go over and see our adventures on Super Shady's channel. Now I'm going to pick my eggs. You know what I want to say? Thank you. A big thank you to all my subscribers, my loyal subscribers, for all advice of what to do with extending my chicken coop, poultry farming in my last couple of videos. I got some really good advice, okay? And we are considering it, okay? We are considering all the good advice that people have been giving me about the poultry farming. I am getting so used to these chicks here. You know, now they come out when they hear my voice. Right now I'm hearing them. Let me go check, because I haven't picked eggs. This morning they were sitting on them. They're like they want to hatch some eggs. So let's see. Here they go, taking the roofing up one by one. Well, not one by one, but a little at a time. He's going to take up on his head. Puss, where you been? Being disgusting, huh? Fighting? Hey, Puss? Where you been? What? Puss, what? Here's the guys taking the roofing upstairs. They look like they're going to start tonight, so let's see. Taking the roof up the stairs. So, ladies, they're coming out now. They're hearing me. Ladies and gentlemen, look at them. They're coming out. They hear my voice. They know my voice now. Hey babies, I haven't seen you ladies today. Look at them. They're like they know my voice. When they hear my voice, they come out looking for food, I guess, because now I feed them. I throw them greens. They all come. So me and Super Shady been talking, and then we thinking, man, all this farming and weeding, let's see if we could just extend here, make it bigger, and even probably as wide as here, and do some tricks, okay? No, I don't think I would do it as wide. I think I'll leave the gate area still. Need a driveway here, so that's what I'm thinking about doing. I'm going to get some money together. The carpenter was calling this weekend asking if we want to do it, because I told him I want to do it, and he did some measurements. Let me see These ladies ain't giving me no eggs back here. Making sure they always underneath here in the cool. Yeah, so we planning, we're in the planning stage still. So we gotta plan the chickens, how much we getting, what size. It's not just put up any structure and start, right? We gotta make sure we have feed, structure, feed, and the chicks. And we thinking if the old brooding is a lot, or just regular older chickens, like month-old chickens or something. So let's see. Okay, guys, not too long after I went up, the sheets were gone. They took them up there fast. They started ponging. I heard the ponging. So I'm going upstairs to see what it's looking like so far. I'll be so glad when this roof is up, then it's dried in. Well, not really, because the windows are not on and the plastering is not done. So, but that'll come next year after the new year, I promise. One thing at a time, because I'm concentrating on extending that and how I'm going to get the chicks. Well, I had some chicks, but I'm not sure if I should hatch or just buy. Maybe this time I might just buy and get me the incubator. The money that I would spend on an incubator, I could buy the chicks. That's the way I look at it. So let's see. Okay. They done already started. Bend up the ends, I guess, to interlock the others. Guys, they do these strip because they kind of interlock, and I guess it's easier to handle. Ask that if they why they use this little tiny thing. It's easier to cut, it's easier to carry, and they interlock versus the big strips. And they look better actually when they interlock like that. They look better. So guys, I went upstairs, man. I'm coming after the heat. Oh, the heat ain't playing. And I lay down for about 20 minutes, and now I came back up. The sun is setting. Like 20-25 minutes I was inside just trying to cool off in the AC. So then I came up here, and I guess they come in the evening because they don't want to be in the heat either. So probably they'll do some tonight, and then they'll do the rest in the morning, it looks like. See, the interlock it, they kind of lock it in. And I'm looking for Ema, and I can't find him because I need to get him to do something. Let me go down and pick up my clothes before rain comes. Yeah, water these today. Well, you have to water them every night. I'm going downstairs to check on my plants. I wasn't going to record today, so this might be a continuation tomorrow, or maybe it just might be a short video, because I was with Super Shadi and he was recording. So go over there to his channel, super_Shadi233, and watch our day. We went to purchase supplies for one of our clients. So that's what we were doing today. And this evening I have to just go down there and see what's going on. The sun is still like high. So as it go behind that mountain there, that's when I think I need to really come out, because this sun ain't playing. Let me go back in and drink some more water before I go down there. You guys don't know how I just love coming down here in the evening. I love the sunset. I love the evening. The wind starts to blow out here. My animals come out to play. My cats, usually when the sun completely down, they come out. They're here to play. Everybody come out to play at, at sundown, once the heat cooled off. And let me tell you, the heat is on. So I'm walking over here because we planted some stuff. Now, ginger, I found out ginger takes forever. Okay, ginger it don't sprout until a month. Those up there starting getting roots, but ginger take a while. But my maize, I know will come up. So let's see. But this is a different type of maize, not their local maize. But I know they'll come. So that's what's here, the sweet corn, which is maize, sweet corn. And over there is ginger. But today, I bought more ginger to see if could plant those. And guess what I bought? Turmeric. Turmeric is good for the garden too. So I bought some turmeric to see if I could grow some turmeric. But now these ladies are coming up. They're not coming up as fast as those seeds. But look at them, they coming. They don't grow as fast. See? So how I did it is, it's going to go all the way around. Okay. Cucumbers. Some of these surviving. I hope they survive, because these, I want the seeds, because they're big and nice cucumbers. So now for me to go in the other side, I plant some zucchinis, but those I just plant yesterday, so they're not going to come here. I think we plant some seeds out here. You see, these are cucumber seeds. These are old cucumbers. I hope they survive and still come. Some of them looking like they are surviving. So the old one. I hope they still come. Seriously. New seedlings. And then I think he has some out here too. New seedling. Old one. All his new seedlings. So, and then he put an extra row here. So we got some rows here for cucumbers. I like it. I like how here is. I could walk in between and they'll just run and cover these stuff here. And we'll have cucumbers. The next thing I am going to do is I bought the piece for over there. Let me go check on the watermelons, guys. Watermelons. I bought the piece for the passion fruit, but it's looking like I might have to put some stuff in the middle to hold that weight up, because once the vines start climbing, or maybe it's not, we haven't really fastened it yet, so we have to strengthen it somehow. Pull up some of these weeds still here. They'll be growing back so fast. Oh yeah, watermelon coming one day. One day. One day, watermelon seeds coming, guys. I don't like these weeds in here. Watermelon coming. I think he just put watermelon here. I don't know. There's just watermelon. Watermelon there. So the idea is for him to run the watermelon and this so the melons could stay off the ground and don't die or rot before we eat them, and they'll get really, really big. So that was the idea with building this. He came up with this. I didn't even know he was doing this. Ima come up with all these ideas. He has a creative mind, but it's like some type of form of like ADHD. He doesn't slow down. His brain move faster than his what do you call it? No, I can't remember. But his brain is so active. It's hyperactive. You know, he's kind of like dyslexic or something because he goes when he with his writing and stuff. That's why I'm like pushing him to continue. And they don't have like programs here like we have in the States where, you know, they get that help, that extra help for that type of stuff. So he has this creative mind that I think, you know, he has the ability to do stuff. He just have to learn how to slow his brain down, take his time, and do the right thing. That's what I think. He's kind of ADHD, you know. We put labels on that in America. They don't, hey. They don't. They'll just think that they could just, like, I don't want to say, but corporal punishment. Oh, you have to go back? Okay. So, like, they could beat it in them if they don't learn. You know, I remember as a kid, if you didn't do it, they punish you to learn. You sit and you kneel and you put your hands in the air. You hold books up. If you do something wrong in school, you're still at that stage here in the schooling system. So they don't label these type of disabilities and stuff here too much. They probably do, but in public school here, I don't know if they have programs so that, you know, I can't speak on it, but from what I'm seeing, they frown upon when you know, kids that have problems learning, you know, oh, they could do it, they just need to sit. No, they have a problem with learning. And some of them do. Those weeds are driving me nuts, so I'm trying to weed them out there. This little patch, you know, I've been picking them out. Can't reach the middle since he put the this little thing on top. But these little ones around, I'm reaching. I'm pulling them because they're driving me nuts. Anyway, hair is growing back. I have to do something because I don't want them to go back so fast. See, they come along here in the evening when the sun's setting. Look at Puss. She's chilling. I don't know where the kitten is. Another one. They usually come down to play. And the sun is still there. And the chicks come out to play too. And sit in their little hole that they dig. There's a little kitty. Look, right in the plants. Well, the dead plants. There she comes to play. See, it's playtime. At sunset, they come out to play. Ah, look at her coming. Puss pregnant again, so Puss beating up the kitten again. So when they get to her age, she kicked them out. Like how when our kids get to a certain age, you kick them out the house. I'm just kidding. But when you get to a certain age, you got to go. You got to go. Puss will be like, hey, you got to go. Don't come here. She's a good mommy though. She takes care of the kittens up to a certain point. Look. To get my eggs again, and they're still laying on them. I'm gonna have to shoot them off to get some eggs. I need to go get them some more food, that's what. Let me go feed them. That's what they're looking for. Guys, I didn't let them back in because couldn't get the eggs. All I got was 3. There's a hen laying on the eggs and she pecking, and I don't want to disturb her. You know, I feel like that's what they need to do. I need to let some hatch or something. So I think I need to try and move some eggs and one of these hens over with this other chick and see if they would hatch the eggs. I know I'll have to move the other chick because she ain't laying fertile eggs. But that's what I feel like I need to do. I feel like I was doing a whole lot out here. The sun is going behind the mountain there, so I'm going to lose some light. So I'm going to go upstairs one more time to see what the roofers are doing. Okay, rooster, I heard you. So that one lady pecking me when I'm trying to get the eggs. So I have to go up here to see what's going on. Ima might have to go and pull her up the eggs. I think he pulls them off, but I can't. So I can, but I don't want to get pecked. So I think I might move that one that's always laying on the eggs to hatch some eggs. Guys, I'm going back up here to see how far they got, because they're working from the time they come. They were trying to utilize the sunset to get as much in, because I know it ain't easy. Yeah, they done. Look at how far they reach. Why they don't do half? They're gonna be done tonight, I tell you. Nice watering. I get some more stuff to ginger and turmeric to plant, but I don't know if I'm planting down there. I need to do some what do you call it, the chicken coop. So that's in the plan. But all up here I'm trying to do some cucumbers and the green onions, the scallions, or whatever you want to call them, spring onions, what they call them. We didn't get much cabbage, and some of them died. I think they didn't get watered, and that's why they died. They didn't get water enough. I think one them seedlings, when they're coming up, them cabbage especially, if they miss one day of watering, that's it. They're gonna shrivel up, the seedlings, when they're tiny like that. Going up here to see what they're doing. There they are. Almost complete one side. You guys are moving fast. Good work, good work. Yes, they're doing good. Guys, I can't believe in here gonna be closed in. Closed in. Woo. Closed in, closed in. When they put that roof up, one more side, one more side. We got this stuff from China and selling them for arm and a leg here. China nails. China roofing nails. Look at Puss. Look at Puss. Master of the compound. Master of the compound. Puss. Pregnant again. Look at her belly. Oh man, this cat. Master of the compound, then she chased them away. She chased everybody away. Only one male kitten could stay around her. The rest are gone, and then the one little kitten we chasing away now because that's a female. She's saying it's time to go, time to go. That's what she's saying.